I'm so cold, I'm so cold. You got me out here. I've been taking on all this baggage, adding on so much weight. Had me thinking that I was average when you really don't play.
Straight into the tutorial. I started off by cleansing my clip-ins with my Love Letter Silk Me Co-Wash. This stuff is amazing. I've had these clip-ins for years, but they keep coming out of the vault and back in to do what I need them to do. As y'all can see, I'm starting off freshly washed hair with little to no curl, but you won't know that the curls are looking how they're looking by the end of this. Now for my foundation, I'm just parting down the middle. I also went in with my Dulce moisturizing cream, also by the Love Letter collection. Be sure to check out my hair care line. I will link everything below. And you just want to section off that front of your hair. And I initially thought I was going to start off by laying and molding the front, but you'll see quickly that that was not a good idea. So do not start off with the front because it'll kind of make your foundation shaky. And here's the moment that I realized that. So clip those sections away, and you want to start off by molding the back section of your hair using my argan oil, also by, of course, the Love Letter collection. And I'm just going to use my hard bristle brush, water, and that gel to mold everything down into a simple slick back ponytail. Get that nice and secured, and then we will proceed to working on those front two sections and getting them to lay down. Be sure to clip away the initial hair from the ponytail that you just did so that it's not in the way when you're trying to mold these side pieces. But you just want to use the same products, whatever you use for the back, right in the front. And I thought a rubber band was going to be strong enough to hold it down, but it was not. So I ended up having to go back in with an actual ponytail holder for this piece, just because you want those parts of your hair to be laid down, baby. We need it to be given, this is my hair, what are they talking about? And then I just braided that all the way down, and I added some more leave-in and moisturizing cream just to make sure that my ends are sealed and this is actually protective for my hair. And you're just going to braid that all the way down, like I said, and then add a rubber band to the end. And here you just see me folding it up just to make sure it'll go into the clip with no problem. Now we're going to mold those baby hairs. I initially thought I was going to do the one in the middle, the sideburns, and then the two on the side, but they wasn't trying to lay how I needed them to lay, so that quickly had to go. It's a no for me. We just going to make this straight to the point. Pull those edges up to the front. Yeah, lay that. Keep it nice and simple, not too much on the edges. Next, going in with a handy dandy black strip, and of course this is not necessary, you could always use a scarf instead. I did both. And then you're going to take your clip-ins, open up all those clips, and start wrapping them from the bottom up the same way you would do an invisible ponytail. Wrap that baby tight. I used the two longest clips that come in the package for this portion of the hair, and you just want to wrap it until your braid is completely covered. I might have used three actually, looking back on it now, but make sure your clips are open when you start and clip them closed as you wrap around all the way clockwise to the top. And one of the most important aspects of doing this hairstyle is constantly checking to make sure it's going to go up without any discomfort and looking right. I got these claw clips from Target. I decided to go with the black because it matched the outfit the best. And now you just see me messing with the hair, manipulating it some so that it doesn't look so defined. That co-wash and the leave-in got it way too defined, and I wanted it to look super natural. So now I'm just playing around with the clip to see how it goes up best. And I learned that the closer I put it toward the ends of the hair, the better as far as securing it, because I didn't want the clip to get weak in the knees in the middle of the day where my braid was on top of the clip-ins and start to break or fall out. But the closer you move it up to the top of where the hair ends, the better off you will be. This was giving baby girl to me. I needed it to give very much grown women with natural hair, so I decided to go in with more clip-ins. And you just want to make sure that the clips are pointing toward your head and not toward your back. If you clip them in that direction and then flip them backward, they will remain undetectable and as natural looking as possible, baby. Even my best friend was asking, was this me in this claw clip? You couldn't tell me nothing. But I just wanted to share this hairstyle because I have not seen it done on YouTube specifically with clip-ins. I've seen it done with tracks and of course with natural hair, but sometimes the natural curl pattern is not given at the moment, in my case specifically. So you just got to get some extra help from these clip-ins and make it do what it do. And here you just see me going in and adding more clips because I wanted that length and fullness coming out of my clip. I didn't want it to be 3 curls coming out the top. And that's also the beauty of using clip-ins for this style, because you can just clip them where you need them to go. And it's going to give you that look that you need. And just making sure that those tracks, the clips, are out of sight. So the girls think that it's your curls in their minds. What are they talking about? Here's how it looks from the back. You want to make sure that you go in with a handheld mirror so you can see if there are any tracks exposed. Then you can just pull apart pieces from the weft to cover that up. Here is the final look just about. You're going to clean up those baby hairs, and then you're also going to see me go in with a hard bristle brush and back comb it just to make it look as natural as possible. I didn't want the curls to look too perfect. I wanted to have a very much lived in natural look and feel. And here is the final look. Thank you so much if you made it this far into the video. If you try this out, let me know. Let me know what it's given. This is the first hair tutorial I recorded in a long time, but I really enjoyed creating this for you all. If you already part of the set, what's good to you? If not, be sure to stick around and check out some of me and my family's vlogs, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Later.